Oh my god. That trailer was incredible. Very rarely am I completely speechless when it comes to things that are Sonic related, whether it's announcements or games, whatever it may be. But that trailer for Sonic X Shadow Generations, unfortunately, I do not have a reaction for it because I was at work, but I was definitely popping off at work. We have so much to talk about, from the trailer to details. Apparently there's an open zone in this game. We got details about Shadow's new powers, so let's just start with the trailer, and we are going to talk about everything that got revealed for Sonic X Shadow Generations today. So first, the confirmed levels that we have, and it kind of hits on a point that I made in a previous video where I thought that they were going to do with Shadow's levels what they did with Seaside Hill, where they kind of fused it with Ocean Palace, and I really thought that fusion levels were going to be the thing that they would do here, and that definitely looks like it because we see Rail Canyon and Bullet Station together, Final Rush and Final Chase together, Westopolis and Radical Highway together, more in screenshots, and then Kingdom Valley. This has been my dream pick for Sonic Generations when it initially released in 2011. My number one pick from 06 was Kingdom Valley, and all of these levels look so beautiful. The way that they're reimagined, it just feels like a continuation of the game. They don't feel out of place or too different. It feels inherently like Generations, and it looks beautiful. And then also, y'all weren't slick. I heard that Vengeance is Mine Radical Highway remix in the background, and it sounds so good. Let's get into the part that definitely is going to have the most people talking about this trailer. Wings? Like, in all of the possibilities and potentials for new abilities to give Shadow the Hedgehog, wings were not even a potential in my mind as being possible. But my man looks so cool. Someone at Sega is a fan of Venom, and I am very thankful that they are, because we officially know that his new powers are called Doom powers, and we get this little snippet in a bunch of various articles that says, harness Shadow's new Doom powers to battle hordes of enemies and tackle platforming challenges like never before. Surf on water, fly over obstacles, and stop time with the return of Chaos Control. Specifically for Chaos Control, there's an image that they've released that looks like a super enhanced version of the Lightspeed Dash for Shadow, and I am just in complete disbelief. Surfing on water, because my man has his air shoes, I can't wait to just skate around. I really want to know how his movement is gonna feel. And flying over obstacles, I mean, there are pictures with him with the wings, and I don't, it's like, I'm sorry, this is not scripted. This is just me talking to the mic, man. And as a lifelong fan who has always loved this character, to see him have this moment where he just gets to be hype and cool, it's awesome. And then amongst all of this craziness, like, it couldn't get better, then they just straight up reveal on the website that there's going to be an open zone in this game. So the hub world for Shadow, unlike base gens, which is the 2D plane where you're going from levels and mini missions, they show this. Explore the new white space. Stretch your legs in an all-new hub world inspired by the open zone gameplay of Sonic Frontiers. As Shadow gains new powers, he can explore further and uncover the secrets hidden throughout. You mean to tell me that they weren't satisfied with just remaking levels that people have dreamed of and wanted, and also said, for the people who love Frontiers, we're just gonna put a mini version of that in this too? Like, this image. The purple ichor on the side. Mephiles is coming, y'all. I told y'all Mephiles was coming. I believe that so much now. And then just looking at the image with the paths and the loops, I don't even know what that spaceship looking thing in the sky is, but I know we're gonna blow it up and it's gonna be sick. Let's keep going. Let's get into these images. And I'm just gonna slideshow my favorite images that they've released publicly so far. This one in particular, this one of this hypercharged chaos spear with this black streak coming off of shot. Like, this is the coolest this character has ever looked in a game. And I am so happy that they made my man look that badass. And then one of the interesting pictures that they released is this image of the party from the beginning of Sonic Generations. And you can see there's some extra Chao on the top. You can see Hero Chao, Dark Chao, Chao that were in the various minigame missions in the base game. And I don't think Sonic Generations story is changing, but if it gets a dialogue rewrite, I think that would be huge. If they do redo the dialogue with a better script, that would be awesome, man. I don't think anyone could have predicted that it was going to be this insane. And to end it all off, we officially have a release date of October 25th. And this digital deluxe edition, I mean, just starting off the bat with the pre-order bonus being a Sonic Adventure 1 skin. For someone who grew up on SA1, that was my first Sonic game that I played in my home. Just seeing that character model with the bracelet again, oh, it just makes my heart happy. But then the digital deluxe edition, Terios? Like Shadow's original design? Like, I love that they're doing this. They did the same thing with the rabbit skin for Sonic and Superstars. I love that they're paying such genuine homage to the concept art and the original designs. Like, this is such a good way to preserve that history. And then the digital deluxe also has a digital art book, OST, extra background music. Please just chuck in as many Crush 40 tracks as you can, please. Skill points for Shadow. I can't even begin to wrap my head around what the mini open zone for Shadow's portion of the game is going to be like. And then on top of all of this, we're getting another level and Shadow skin before the end of the year. I was even surprised by the price tag. Base Sonic X Shadow Generations is $50, just like it was back in the day, with the digital deluxe being $60. That is the perfect price tag for this game. I'm really impressed by Sega that they had the restraint to not push it to 60 and 70. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm genuinely so happy. This is a day that we have been waiting for a long time to learn more about this game, and it has lived up to the expectation, and we're not done yet. A bunch of content creators have already begun to reveal that there will be a playable demo for this at Summer Games Fest, so lock in. We are less than 100 subs away from 3,000, so if y'all could like and subscribe on this video, that would help me a ton. I will be covering this the second we get footage, and little sneak peek behind the curtain, I'm actually going to be editing Fidel Games Cage's video once he gets footage of this game, so the second I'm done with that, I will immediately be talking about said footage. So if you're ready for me to cover that, like and subscribe, get hype, let me know down below. How do you feel about everything we saw for Sonic X Shadow Generations today? It's just a damn good time to be a Sonic fan right now, y'all. We are going to be getting gameplay very soon within the next few days, and I will be talking about it immediately. We're here, y'all. Now the countdown begins for the release of the game, and I cannot wait. Love y'all. Have a blessed one.